one thing you should know about me, I'm a director and a trustee of the British Association of Behavioural and Cognitive Psychotherapists. And I'm really trying to get them to think about what it is they need to be doing in order to really make it work properly. Because there are some techniques that work, but they need to be embedded in a philosophy. They're not just techniques. And I do believe that there is some stuff from CBT that can be embedded in a solution-focused practice, but I don't think you can do it the other way round.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the thing about exposure therapy, to really make it work, you need to turn the whole thing on its head, and that's exactly what Solution Focus does. It says, when are you able to expose yourself? What are you doing at those times? How do you manage that? Yeah. The thing is, at the end of the day, I think there are two things here. The CBT that I learned was really quite effective, but it was down to a flexible approach. It was down to the relationship between the client and the therapist was really important. I still set times now that are convenient to my clients, and we work in a way that are convenient for them if I have to work in a CBT way. But it was Tim Beck, the man himself, who said you can no more do CBT from a manual than you can do surgery from a manual. And he said that in the New York Times in 2006.
So that's very wise,
So that's a very wise piece of thinking, but it's been completely ignored. We'll write a manual. I have a manual for one of the British interventions, and in the margin it says show empathy at this point.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's how prescriptive. Sorry?
You probably should show empathy.
Well, probably should, yeah. Absolutely, yes. And this is the way you do it. And I mean, again, I have huge problems with that because universities were set up to teach people to think. The whole Francis Bacon set up University College, Oxford, not to teach people courses, but to teach them to think. And the one thing that universities don't do now is teach them to think. They teach them to do a series of activities and pass exams. And it irritates the hell out of me.